Welcome back to the channel, elite users of the internet. Speaking of elites, let's pick up with Aurelio Cole, Captain Aurelio Cole. I think we're on episode 17 now, maybe? That could potentially be wrong, but somewhere around there. I think Captain Cole's been doing really well. So we should be pretty much in a position to get up and go. I played on a little bit, but all I did was heal up, cleared my inventory out, and practiced carving like all day. My focus was pretty low, so it didn't really benefit me that much, but I just wanted to pass the time and heal up so that we didn't have to do that on camera. So today, we don't need to eat or anything, do we? No, we've got everything we need, so we just need to grab our pipe spear. So it's 3 a.m. We don't normally head out at this time. I'm anticipating that the town should be quiet because we've cleared out the majority of it. So we're going to fast travel our way there. Probably should have took the shopping cart actually, but I do love to hoard shopping carts, so we can always pop into the grocery store and see if they've got any more lying about. I think we'll do that first actually. We're just going to, oh, gotta be careful when the landmines are around. There's our little bicycle, I forgot about that. Okay, so we're going to, actually I'll not auto travel, we're going to make our way to the grocery store. There is still going to be some zombies around, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to handle them. Our pipe spear is quite damaged, but it always has been. I'd really like to be able to fix these things up, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Okay, here's another shopping cart, that's perfect. Do they sell, what do they sell in here? We really need a soldering iron for various fixes. I'm not too worried about it in here right now though. I'm assuming it's going to be like food and then some less useful meds like aspirin and stuff. You can get a lot of useful things in here, but just not necessarily what I'm looking for. Oh, it's raining. I'm looking for books. I'm looking for soldering irons. I'm looking for delicious snacks. Well, not so much delicious. I'm always looking for delicious snacks. That's not necessarily even to do with Cataclysm, you know? Okay, so yes, internal combustion fundamentals. I mean, we're not going to be able to read it. We're not going to have a clue what that's about, but it's a good start. It's good to have books. Okay. We could use some more antiseptic. I mean, that always is the case, though. So we'll be checking in any bathrooms that we go through. No. I mean, there's... Okay, right away. Perfect. I said no, and I was literally reading the word as I said it. Computer Science 101, Big Book of First Aid, and I'm not gonna try. Ye Scots book, I mean it's Bucko Cookery. I can't pronounce that. Did I take those? Oh yeah, we don't need blobs and bandits. We eat blobs and bandits for breakfast, baby. Leather duster. I'm gonna take that because we needed leather for something. I can't remember for what. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I think I needed to, yeah, I think my shoes got wrecked, so I'm just going to like put these sandals on for now, which let me take those back off and see how it affects my, so we've got the move score up here because I think that did just change. So God, I'm blind. We're okay, so take them off. So 313. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. It might mean nothing. It might. Okay, so we're gonna put these on again. Okay, somebody tell me what that means. I could Google it, yeah, but that's what all my knowledgeable friends are for. Knowledge. There's a lot of knowledge in these comments. There's a lot of truth bombs being dropped, and it's a really good way for me to learn because I'm a bit slow on the uptake, man. I'll not lie to you. I've been playing this game on and off for I don't even know how long, and I've never really got any better at it. But hey, I'll tell you this much: I have a hell of a good time playing it. I hope you have a hell of a reasonable time watching me struggle through. So we're getting big books here. We're getting big knowledge, which is really, really good. We're going to actually drop some of our knowledge into our cart, our shopping cart. Let's rename this. Let's examine it, and we're going to, I guess, E? Yeah, E. We're going to call it knowledge cart. So we're going to remember where that is. It's just a big old cart full of knowledge, you know? It's a beautiful thing. So much food, we're not going to go hungry anytime soon. Cat food. I think we saw some cats. Let's take the cat food because I want a cat. We've got a dog, we've got a chick. I want a cat as well, and we're going to lock them all in the room. There's so much food. We're definitely not gonna starve. So we're looking for cooler things than that. More exciting things. Oh, we'll take a lemon. Why not? Actually, you know what? We're just gonna eat a lemon. I didn't even look at if he would enjoy that. Okay, he didn't enjoy the lemon. Guys, I have news for you. He didn't enjoy the lemon. Let's check out the basement. Let's take a look. Do we have a flashlight? No. We do have an MP3 player though. That was some advice I got in the comments to be pumping those tunes for Captain Cole. Okay, what is that? Roach dirt. So there's gonna be roaches in here. I feel like we can just easily, you know, destroy them with our spear. We're just down doing, it's like a level 1 quest. We're just down clearing roaches from the basement. Okay, there's our first insect killed, so it's a proud day for Captain Cole. Look at this, they're not even fighting back. I'm just relentlessly grinding them down to dust. What's that? That looks like a first aid kit. Ooh, it is a first aid kit. Alcohol wipes, nice. It's like less effective antiseptic, but you don't have to feel as bad about using it because you can get loads, so that's really nice. Oh, look at all, we're gonna take all these. Like, I guess we'll take the pumpkin, why not? I just, you know, I see fresh food. We're just gonna eat. Let's see how many lemons Captain Cole can have. So he's progressively less, you know, bothered by the lemons. The morale hit was bigger the first time, so maybe if we eat enough lemons, eventually he'll come to enjoy them. Maybe that's a system that could be added to the game, where if you just like brute force, I've eaten so many lemons that now I actually kind of like it. Can we use this boxing bag for anything? I feel like we can. No, sorry, it would be under this. Athletics, intermediate. So this can increase your athletics. What's our athletics? Okay, so 3, so that could actually be quite good. What does that affect? Includes swimming endurance and ability to swim with weight. It also improves your overall cardio fitness and stamina. So that's probably the most important stat that we could raise. So we're going to hang out in this basement for a little while, and we're just going to practice our athletics. So yeah, put your what to do with the in progress athletics. Okay, we're going to put it down and start working. So he's just pumping iron right now, punching that bag, swinging big digs. You know, he's 6'3", man. He's got a lot of power behind those swings. Yeah, we're gonna just keep going. We're just gonna stay down here, punching this bag for hours, just relentless. He's not stopping. I mean, if you've got the cardio to do this for like 2 hours straight, I would say your athletics is probably higher than what they're telling you, Captain Cole. But hey, this is good for you. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up at the end of this one. So how close are we getting here? Athletics. Okay, we're getting there. Now this would have been a perfect place to use the MP3 player, wouldn't it? That was what I was just speaking about. But okay, we know for now. So put it down and start working. Okay, he's got some tunes pumping here. We got some pumping bass, sweet guitar solos, some New York hip hop. We got some Christian shanties pop, whatever that is, some punk beat, and the horn section is not bad, let me tell you. Yeah, we're just gonna keep pumping it, man. We're gonna keep going. Boom, athletics to 4. I don't think well, you know what? No, we're not going to push to 5 right now. We're not going to push to 5 right now. Okay, apparently we are going to push to 5 right now because I hit the wrong button. But I think it's probably a little bit painful to just sit here and do this forever. So, to be revisited. Maybe I'll come down and grind that up off camera, you know? Let's take some aspirin. Or we could come back and do it on the way back out of town, but I just don't want to sit and do that for ages right now. If we unload this first aid kit. Okay, nice. So we're just putting piles of useful crap into our inventory, I suppose. Is there anything else down here that's worth a little lucky look? There are lots of roach dirt, if anybody's looking for any roach dirt. We don't need any of this, I don't think. But hey, we can always come back and get it. You got a skittering plague. A skittering plague. That's not a very nice name. That's not something that I would want to associate with. That's not somebody I'd invite into my house for a dinner. There's not many people I'd invite into my house for a dinner. Except you, dear listener. I would serve you anything. Well, that's not true. But, you know, I think a lot of you. I think you're a good guy. So we're just gonna dump some stuff off. How are we doing on encumbrance? Oh, we're good. So we're gonna go upstairs. Let's drink the harvest. I think we already got a copy of Computer World, right? I should probably read these books so I know that I have them. That would be smart because it changes from red, meaning they're unknown, to like blue if you can get skills off them, yellow if there's recipes to learn but you can't improve your skills from it, and I think it's just gray if you can't do anything with it. So yeah, so for this one is grey, but grey because we are under-leveled, but I think the same thing happens if you're over-leveled. It just greys it out, like it's no good to you. So we're doing pretty good here. This is a really good haul of books. He's just we can come back and read these at the base. It's something to do off camera as well whenever we're healing up, because it seems to be, you know, it's a bit of a Batman situation. We go out at the start of the episode, we get beaten up, and at the end of the episode, we crawl back to lick our wounds. And I'm okay with that setup. I think that works well. So we're going to drop some of the spare antiseptic off, just because we don't need all that. So 2 more books, yeah. Big Book of First Aid and the Scottish book about cooking. So which of these can we actually benefit from? Quite a few. I did take 2 copies of Computer Science in the end. There's quite a few books there that we can learn from. What was I talking about at the start of that? Oh yeah, knowledge. So that's nice. We've got some knowledge. I'm gonna stop that now. But just, you know, let it be said, the captain is always involved in the pursuit of knowledge. Leather backpack, we need the leather. We'll take it. I've probably missed loads of leather. I think those are leather. Yep, leather shoes. We'll take them for the sake of it. But we can afford to be, you know, kind of sloppy here. You know, we've got a whole town to raid, man. We've got more stuff than we can take. A bike helmet. We did get a bicycle. So if we wanted to be appropriately safe, take some detergent, you know. It's always useful to have some detergent. Some more thread. We'll take some more detergent. But that's all the detergent we'll take. We'll not take the cotton patches. We'll not take the liquid soap. We'll not take any of this. I like the ska trousers, the checkered pants. I like those, but we're an army guy. We're not a ska guy. Yeah, we're gonna pick this, or attempt to, and we're listening to a sweet guitar solo right now. Okay, so our devices is at 3, so we've just picked this lock. That's really good. Anything in here? A bathrobe, a rolled sleeping bag, which I think we maybe took one of, maybe not. I'll grab another one anyway for any friends we meet along the way. So we've read all those books, or we have all those books, I should say. What's in here? Okay, another locked door. It's always nice to get a locked door, you know, it's a little grind on the way. See how much quicker we're opening those now? Like in some of the earlier episodes, man, we were standing outside all day. Let's take a little peek down. Not too much going on. Yeah, seems quiet. It looks like a scene from a war movie. Because we've been down there and we've been chopping boys up. We've been absolutely slinging big digs. We've been spearing people left, right, and center. It's been really beautiful. So you can at home, and we might at home. But for now, we're just gonna move on to the next home. Anything else? What's with the wax? A large chunk of beeswax. Why would there be a large chunk of beeswax in the toilet? Well, I'm gonna take it anyway. Strange. Gummy vitamin. I mean, we could probably use the vitamins. And there's 1 antiseptic in that bottle, like 1 unit of it. So I'm going to pour that into a bottle that we already have. Because every little helps when it comes to antiseptic. It's really, really useful. Oh, we're super hungry from our workout, of course. So we're going to have an orange. We'll have a protein ration, right? That's acceptable. We just did like 3 hours on the punching bag. So I think a protein ration would go down really good. Whenever our focus gets back up quite high, we'll go back down and finish training our athletics. But we'll not do that right now. How's the battery holding up on our MP3 player? Oh, quite good. I think it was at 70 when I turned it on. Somewhere around there. So anything nice outside, guys? Let's minus rotten. And for the sake of it, let's do minus filthy. Okay. So first of all, we got some crack. We're going to go just, you know, we need to take this because we couldn't leave it here in case a child finds it. What would happen if a child finds it? So we'll take that home. We will dispose of that appropriately. We're going to take the multi-tool. We're going to take the smartphone. Anything else, guys? If anybody watching this spots anything that I missed, let me know. Okay, so there's the next one on the list. We're gonna pick up some of that dank, that good. We'll take the lighter. We'll take some buttered popcorn too, because you know those things all go hand in hand together. We'll take the smartphone. I know that I could be picking up far more smartphones, but you know, we'll just take them as we go, pile them up. Okay, I don't think there's anything too crazy there. Will we stop for a little? Oh, we can. Oh, we can. Okay, we're gonna straight up stop for a little blaze break. Okay, look, you can see a little cloud of smoke. How you feeling about that? He enjoyed that a lot, but I think he enjoyed the music more. Yeah, the music's really doing it for him, although I'd imagine there's some sort of synergy there. And then he's got like 1% enjoyment from the orange. So I like that he's still, you know, he's like, I love this music and I love this marijuana, but I'm still thinking about that orange 1%. I like the I like the captain's thought process. You know, what's this? This is more MP3 players? Okay, fully charged. Let's take them. Fire them in the backpack. I suppose I could just take the batteries out of them actually, but we could always like take them apart or whatever. You know, they're useful. They're useful. Everything is useful. We're just dropping off our books. Books are probably the best thing that we could be getting right now. Not gonna take food. Not getting stuck in that trap of filling up the cart with food because it will still be here if we need it. More dog food. That's wet dog food. We've only given our dog dry dog food, so I'm gonna take some wet dog food home just to see how he likes it, you know? So he knows that we've been thinking about him. Battle hammer. No. Okay, what's going on in here? Is this just a house? Yeah, this is just a house. Big book of first aid. We've read you. The denatured alcohol. That seems like it would be useful, actually. What is this room? I'm not sure. Oh, it's like a little workshop or something? Oh, we'll take a sewing kit. Yeah, I think that gives us better chances for our like healing and stuff, or like repairing our clothes. I think that gives us a better chance of doing it and not damaging them. We'll take the duct tape. What was that? Metal rake, a pair of knee pads. I think we have a pair of knee pads, but I'll take them just in case. Do we have a pair of knee pads on right now? No. So let's look at our leg encumbrance. It's fine. Actually, it's super low. So 1. So if we wear our knee pads, then our... Okay, I don't think anything went up there. Let me see what it says about their encumbrance. Oh yeah, 0. So that's just like free. So what are the armor stats in that again? Really good, and it covers a fair bit. That's nice. I really like that. That was a good loot to find, Captain. Good loot to find. A professional plunger. I mean, we could bring that. I don't know what the captain's doing, but he's been eating a lot of stodgy things. Speaking of which, there's some toastums. Gonna have 2 toastums right now, just to keep the energy up. So nothing else in here. A foam rubber bat. I'm tempted just to make a point. We don't need a proper bat. Okay, this is cool. We can dispense the clean water from this. Do we have a container? Yeah, we can top up our canteen. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Oh, here's a soldering iron sorted. So if I use that soldering iron, yeah, repair plastic light. So can I repair my army helmet? Okay, I need plastic chunks to do that. Well, we can get some plastic chunks, you better believe it. Oh, here's a revolver and 63 shots. 69 shots, nice, if you count what's already in the revolver. That's really good. That's a lovely little thing to find. Okay, oh, this was locked, wasn't it? I need to stop just like accepting my fate when the doors are locked because we can open them now. Heels, knee-high boots. Good leather, but, you know, we'll come and get them when we need the leather. I just like to bring a little bit of everything so that, you know, if I need something, chances are I might already have it. But I don't like to overload and do like a million runs back and forth. Gallon jugs. Okay, lots of food here. We're going to take the hard cheese and the butter because they're small, but they're calorific. And I like that a lot. So we're going to... Have we been to the basement in here? We have not been to the basement in here. Why am I deaf? Oh my... God, so we're going to run. Yep, that's fine. We're gonna run and we're gonna go up these stairs and run and grab the cart, which I might regret. Okay, I don't know how I got away with that. Oh, I've locked myself in here actually. Close that door. Okay, so I guess they didn't come up the stairs, but that's like death. That's just guaranteed death. So I'm going to I was going to block that door off, but I'll just mark this house and probably never see that again and run straight back in and get killed by those Migos. That could have been it. That's how easily you can die in DDA. Like if I'd went down there and I'd been a bit screwed up from combat or I hadn't had as many moves and they'd been able to hit me first, that could have been the end of it, man. I wouldn't have been too pleased with that outcome. We could always go back there someday and destroy them whenever we're big enough boys, but that's probably a way off yet. Did we not take one of those? Yeah, Glamopolitan. We have probably some new books to read actually, don't we? Pro Hacker Secrets. Is that what they call? Is that what the book would be called? Pro Hacker Secrets. I respect it if so. It's on the nose. Okay, let's see any of these boys. No, we don't need anything from there. It can be a bit annoying sometimes whenever you have... Okay, so why didn't that come up? I guess I wasn't standing in the right place. But we've got it now, so we're going to read our DIY compendium. We're going to... Where is the fat zombie? To the west now. We'll ignore him. That's fine. If he comes in, we can, you know, he'll smash the window and we'll smash him. So we'll drop off some of this stuff. We're starting to, yeah, get quite a nice amount of things together. Oh, I'm gonna bring some cotton and stuff back because we were getting a little low on patches. I think I made a boonie hat off camera as well. Not to wear it, but just it was good to train the tailoring up. So that's another thing that I did. Okay, we're gonna load up the knowledge cart with a load of cotton patches. Maybe just all of them. What's it like on storage space, this thing? Okay. Oh, we can go all day. We can take all those cotton patches. I mean, I suppose they are cotton patches. They wouldn't take up much space. Yeah, and we'll take the nails too, I guess. And we'll take the scrap metal. We don't need the planks or the patchwork quilt. Although if I cut up this patchwork... Okay, loads of felt. I mean, I can see us needing felt at some point. I'm sure it's going to be like, oh, you need a square of felt to repair this. So we'll take some just to have it. How are we doing on space now, big boy? Oh, barely an inconvenience. Okay, we need to wield our pipesicle. Not the crack pipe. Maybe someday, though. Maybe someday we'll be a crack pipe man. A gold necklace. We're going to wear that. We love stealing bling. That's one of our favorite things to do. Headlamp. We've already got piles of headlamps, but I suppose I'll take the battery. Okay. I think that was everything, yeah. Just more. Okay, pork and beans. We'll take the pork and beans. We'll not unseal it, though. Detergent, blah, 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 blah. Anything standing out? There's nothing I'm seeing at a glance. There's more antiseptic, though, so we want that. I think we've got most of what we wanted. Adhesive bandages are kind of crappy, so I'm not going to take those. But I will take the antiseptic. I'll take the cough syrup. I'm not going to bother with the multivitamins. The steel chain. What's the damage on that bad boy? Like 26 damage, 141 moves to attack. What's this doing? 23 damage and around the same. But I have the reach attack with this. Okay, a faux fur coat. I thought that was a raincoat, which I might have taken. Except we're in outdoors, man, so we don't let that get us down like other people do. Pick the lock into the garage. Can't believe I didn't check here first. All right, we got a zombie. A very patient zombie, just like not hitting the doors or anything, just kind of standing there waiting for somebody to come in. Okay, they actually got me in the leg there. But I am fighting with my backpack on, so I'd be a little weaker. I made these bleached makeshift bandages instead of the normal makeshift ones. So yeah, it's average. This was per with just makeshift ones, so that's nice. That should heal up a little better. Smash the body. Anybody else in here? We'll take the hacksaw, although I think that we have one. But I'm always... I lose hacksaws like crazy as well. Heavy G flashlight, we'll take that. That's the thing... Oh, there's a basement in there. I wasn't expecting that. We'll take the cordless drill, because it has a big battery in it, and I don't think we took the last drill. Screwdriver set, not sure if we have one. Duct tape. Heck yeah. Folding knife, just because I feel like the captain would put it in his boot or something, and, you know, he'd like that. I don't think I'm going to use it, but he'd like that. Polycarbonate sheets. For vacuum. What if I... Can I cut up one of those? For plastic chunks, okay. Oh, did I just cut up all of those? Okay, I did, yeah. So, hopefully I didn't need them, but I did need plastic chunks. So, whatever, we'll take it. Into the cart of knowledge. Down we go. Please, no Migos. I didn't really think about that. Haven't learned my lesson, clearly. Okay, nice. Okay, it looks nice and empty down here. We'll just confirm that. Okay, this is a nice little setup down here. So what have you got? A bear trap. Whoa. So that would be good. That's amazing, actually. I can think of some pro plays that we could make with that bear trap. So that's great. What's a flag jumpsuit? Oh, a jumpsuit with the American flag. Oh, you know we're taking that. You know we're taking that. What's this ring? A vampire ring. Okay. I'm assuming that this doesn't do anything. It's just like edgy and cool. But we're going to wear the vampire ring, obviously. Okay, no, we can't. On our left finger. We'll take it. We'll sort that out later. I might need to just move one ring to another finger, but I can't exactly remember how to do that right now. And as much as you'd enjoy watching me click through menus trying to figure that out, I'll leave it. Royal jelly, that's really good for some reason. I can't remember what it does though. It doesn't have any medical benefit. I could swear that it did. Okay, well, we're going to take it anyway. Swim goggles, we might be able to make them into safety goggles. And chemistry for kids, that sounds useful. That sounds like something we could definitely make use of. Oh, we can't take the royal jelly. Okay, well, we just need to dump some stuff off to the knowledge cart. So we will turn off our headlamp or our flashlight or whatever, and we will go put the pork and beans, put the dog food, butter popcorn, yeah, all that stuff, all that good stuff. We'll get the chemistry book in there, get the duct tape, like battery launcher, thread. Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff. We don't need any of this stuff. And the bear trap, yeah, it's probably a sizable one. So let's go on back down. We'll turn on our heavy duty flashlights. And we will take the royal jelly, hopefully. It's not even that big. It must have been very close on space. Okay, we don't need that. What do you... Yeah, we'll have a drink. We don't want to use our water if we can avoid it. We'll take the deck of cards and the drinking glass, because that's going to be on our boat. We'll have a table with a deck of cards and a drinking glass, just in case. Swiss Army knife, because apparently I can't stop taking knives. Ooh, we got some alcohol here. Captain loves alcohol. We're going to have an alcohol storage area on the boat too. I'm thinking like cigarettes, alcohol, and then some other, you know, more spicy inebriants, maybe. I don't know if inebriants is a real word, but you know, who's holding it against me at this point? We've got a screwdriver, so that's cool. We don't need that. We'll take the matches because I mean I think that you would, right? If you were in a cataclysm situation, I think you'd take the matches. These are kegs full of Chardonnay. I almost didn't notice that. Can I like... No, I can't grab it. I can't grab it, but Jesus, you could just close this door, zoom in, and you could just drink yourself to death in here, man. You could just sit here and drink and drink and be drinking and just drink all day, but that's not what we're gonna do. We're going to make our way back upstairs, and I think with that we're going to open the garage door and start making our way back with our first lot of loot. So that was great. The books were really what I was hoping for. A soldering iron as well, which we needed to fix up, like our army helmet. I think we'll try and do that when we get back to the base here, just to see if that works. So let's do a little fast travel, my friend. We'll stick to the road. Yep, no explodies, no stepping on the landmines, no going rogue. He loves to go rogue sometimes. And I don't like it when he goes rogue. I keep telling him, don't go rogue. And he keeps doing it. So we have a contentious relationship, me and the captain. You know, I wake up in the middle of the night cursing his name. But he's a good guy, and he tries his best, and that's all we can ask of anybody, man. That's all we can ask. He's back. So I'm going to wrap it up there, but before I do, I'll not keep y'all in suspense. I can't speak today. Soldering iron, repair plastic, repair our army helmet. Okay, so we're definitely going to damage it if we try that because our fabrication is crap. So I think we're going to grind our fabrication off camera. I think we'll probably try and get it up to 3 or 4. That'll allow me to, you know, fix up my helmet. And what else do we have that's broken? Well, that's it. So the helmet we can fix up with the soldering iron. Oh, and the pipe spear too. We'll try that. Can we fix the pipe spear? Okay, no. It's I'll just filter it to make sure. Yeah, so it's definitely not. So maybe it's with a welder or something. I'm not sure how to repair the pipe spear. That's a bummer. But anyway, if we can repair the army helmet, that's a good start. And the soldering iron is a super handy tool to have for a lot more than just that. So we will pick up soon. I don't think I've got any reason to pass time off camera really, aside from some fabrication. So I might hold off on that for now. I might just wait until we need to heal up and train up the fabrication, because I'm sure the army helmet will last until then. You know, we're probably not going to get in a huge amount of combat in the time that we're clearing out the remainder of Hubbardton. It's only really houses and stuff now though, so not too much more to do. I'm sure there's plenty more zombies around, but we can get that sorted. And then we'll need to pick our next location after Hubbardton. So here's a hunting blind. Probably nothing in there. Probably been there, to be fair. We've got a lot more of the water to explore, because I want to see how far that goes. How viable it is to build a boat. There's a little cabin up there we could always go and check out. But yeah, that was a good haul. We got a hell of a lot of good books there. And I think there's some stuff that the captain could probably do with reading, like our food handling. We could get that boosted up because we're cooking all the time, and If we read the book, we'll get more experience while we do it. It's just wasting time otherwise not to do that. We can get our food handling quite high up, actually. We've got the first level of mechanics, which is really good because if we want to build a boat, we're going to have to get in on that. So that was a big step in the right direction in terms of knowledge. The captain's going to be able to do a lot of book learning. He's going to come out of this a little bit smarter, a little bit faster, a little bit quick. Well, maybe not faster or quicker, but you know, it's all good. So just to cap off this episode, we're going to read Chemistry for Kids, just so that we don't have any more unidentified books. Ah, beautiful. And with that, we'll hit escape and we'll save and quit. Thank you so much for watching. That was a bit more of a chill one, less hairy situations. I hope you enjoyed that regardless. Maybe it was better. Maybe it's incredibly frustrating seeing me skite death. I mean, let's be real. There's been a couple of situations where the captain really should have died, but somehow the man remains. So that inspires me. I hope that inspires you too. And I will see you next time. Thank you very much.